I'm sure you, if any of you got into the restaurant industry because you were excited about compliance and financial statements and back office operations, right? But it is really, really important stuff to take care of and to make sure that it's accurate and on time and filed according to regulations, et cetera. So our approach has been to leverage others to help us with all of these related things from the financial statements. And so for background color as well, I actually used to work in the financial services industry. But as Gary said, your time is money. And so even as somebody who is really adept and aware and knowledgeable about financial statements and financial models, et cetera, I don't want to spend my time on that. I'd rather look at the information and review it and help use it to make decisions. But the actual preparation, the organization of all the information, I don't think is in the best use of my time. And so I leverage CFO plans for all of that related stuff. Everything from the regulatory reporting and the preparing of the financial statements, both our own financials, and as we mentioned, funding was a portion of this as well. So we have stakeholders, and these individuals, it's important for them to get access to timely and pertinent information as well. And so we will prepare reports for our various stakeholders, and in addition to additional things that we may want to see, right? Some things are easy where you can just go into your POS system and click on, your sales summary, and you can do deep dives to get at your sales per week, by day, by hour, your average order size, and all of this, your average check size, your turn time. You can get all of this from all of your POS, right? But of course, having that organized into a P&L to understand, not just your revenues, but your cost out of the equation, and not just your prime cost, but then all your operating costs, and ultimately, your cash profits or your EBITDA and your net income, and then, you're understanding your balance sheet, your cash flows, getting together your full statement financials is really important. We use CFO plans for that, but also the different ways that you need to pay your suppliers and as well, like, very important as well. So setting up payment terms with those suppliers and making sure that you have mechanisms in place to get them paid. We also use CFO plans for that. In addition to just your general, sales tax requirements, reporting, filing for your taxes, whether they're sales taxes or just your federal and state taxes. We have, there will be, partners that CFO Plans works with, that we also collaborate with to get our actual corporate taxes filed. Element of the business, we leverage their expertise to help us with, so that we can focus on what we do best, which is serving customers delicious food and having a great environment and making our employees happy, because that's also a big part of the expertise as well, right? Your ability to serve your customers is based on your ability to also serve your staff, right? Make sure your staff are having a phenomenal quality of life and a great experience, and managing paperwork and back office is not what they're in the business for either. And so we try to leverage others to help us with that, so we can do what we do best. But this is such an important area that you do have to get right, and one way or another. So it is my recommendation would be to work with someone like CFO Plans or them to help you.